imminent. Starting lineup tonight for the Devils: Haddad, Ulmer and Asselin. Asselin got the game winner last night with about a minute and a half to go, and also picked up 3 points. A real quality player, and we're off and running. Puck picked up, coming into the zone here with Steve Saviano. He's looking for a helper behind the net. Picked up by Rutherford. Rutherford puts the brakes on there. He's going to have a big collision with a much bigger Mark Lewis. Puck comes into the corner again. Saviano giving chase. Haddad looking to just nudge it up the wall. Ulmer decides to throw it around the other side. Matt Nickerson returning to the lineup tonight, and he'll look as maybe he probably thinks he's got a point to prove after being left out last night, Johnny.
Yeah, well, I mean, he certainly should have the legs underneath him. I mean, he didn't play, he's rested. You can see one of the early adjustments for the Giants in their line combinations here with the line of Rutherford, Benedict and Saviano to start the game.
Matt Nickerson again on the puck, looking for an outlet here. Gets the red line, dumps it in, takes a shove there from one of the Devils, but there's a long pass. Giants need to be very careful there, but it's been whistled down for an icing call. But Cardiff Devils aware Mark Lewis just lofting it up into the air, looking for a guy coming off the bench, and Giants do need to be careful with those line changes. Yeah,
I mean, nothing came of it there, but had that puck dropped a different way for the Cardiff Devils, it might have been a 2-on-1. See, something the Cardiff Devils do quite a bit is before each face-off they have a little huddle and work out some sort of face-off play they're going to do. And there's a lot of different things you can do in this face-off in terms of where the centerman's trying to win it and what his wingers are going to do.
Well, that's 2 face-offs and 2 wins for the Devils so far. There's a chance right in front there, but Chris Higgins couldn't get enough on that one, and it was a good save by Ben Bounds. It's the first shot on goal this evening. Jim Vandermeer throws it up the wall. It's a little bit too far ahead, and that's going to be whistled down for another icing call, and going to be 200 feet back down towards Stephen Murphy. There's that huddle you were talking about, Johnny. Guys, just the Cardiff Devils just working out which way they're going to win this face-off, and
yeah, looks like they're doing a lot of face-off plays where the D-man comes down the boards, so the centerman wins the puck to the middle.
Well, they're 3 for 3 in this period so far. Big collision in front of the net there. Myers losing his footing, but Belfast Giants now have a chance to come forward this time through Mike Forney. Play it out to the right hand side, a little bit too far ahead as Jeff Mason tried to jump into the play. Hotham needs to be careful there. Mike Forney just tracking back to the bench there. A big shot coming in, didn't get an awful lot on that one, was just set. There's a long stretch pass here. Blair Riley picks it up, looking to try to get the jump on Hotham. Good positional play there by Andre Hotham. Slid into the net, and net came off its moorings, but slowly gets to his feet. But Blair Riley just showing his power.
Yeah, it was unfortunate for Blair. He was at the end of his shift there. Maybe his legs weren't quite at its peak, but good play from him driving the net, getting the puck close to his body.
Saviano, Demaray and Colin Shields back together here after Saviano started the game off with Benedict and Rutherford. David Bryan in the circle against Demaray. And as I say, John, it's much easier to play this game when you get control of the puck off the face-off.
Yeah, for sure, especially with all the plays that the Devils like to do off draws. Some of those plays are to try and create goals. Other ones are just trying to get possession.
A newcomer to the Belfast Giants, Jerome Leduc, picked up 2 goals last night in his first game, and individually, it was a really good performance from the youngster.
Yeah, particularly offensively, 2 goals, as you mentioned, were huge for the Giants. I think, the whole team, to be honest, got tired in that third period and maybe lost their legs a bit.
Scott Hotham used the wall, gets it around into the corner there, but again, David Bryan decides to knock it back into the corner again. Josh Batch up the wall to Bordelot. Big unit, we talked about that last night. He's all going for a change now, but the puck ends up in the stick of Ryan Martinelli. Both teams getting a change. Martinelli loses his control of the puck there, got very, very lucky, but a turnover just inside his own blue line. Joey Haddad with a shot, hit somebody in front. Matt Toe there to tidy things up, and he can't exit the zone once again. Matt Toe and Mark Lewis collide in the corner. Back to the blue line for Asselin. Throws it towards, and it takes off the skate of Ryan Martinelli. That's a dangerous play from the defenseman. But again, the Cardiff Devils keep the puck in the Giants' end. It's kept in once again. They just cannot get the puck out. And this is great play and great possession by the Cardiff Devils, looking to get it out front. Stephen Murphy colliding with the player right on his doorstep. Gets it back to Lewis once again. Fournier throws it towards the net. Goes wide of target. But the Belfast Giants just do look as if they've been on the ice for a little bit longer than what they like to, Johnny.
Yeah, that's something that really hurt them, I thought, in that third period is pucks getting out of the zone. There was a few times when the puck could have cleared the zone. It didn't clear the zone. And the Cardiff Devils, like to pinch. You see it right there, pinching again.
Fournier with a pass, Johnny. Fournier with a pass right through the crease. The Giants, once again, cannot clear their zone. It's on the half wall here. Gets it back to the blue line. Lewis throws it in again to Haddad. He gets control. Throws it towards the net, but it ends up going around behind. And Connell takes a big hit there from Gleason Fournier. The Devils all getting ready for a change here. Mike Connell goes cross ice, and again, that's a pass which would certainly like to get back. Andrew Lord keeps it inside. Another chance here for Joey Martin. Throws it in for a slot pass there, but again, the Belfast Giants scrambling. They managed to get the puck out to the neutral zone, but that's a passage of play they'll certainly like to forget early, Johnny.
Yeah, that's something that hurt them in the third period. They're not able to get the pucks out. I think if you want to get the puck out, you make sure it gets out. Make sure it gets 3/4 of the way down the ice.
Lord behind the net to Martin. He makes a step inside. Looks to get a backhand effort onto her. It's a 1-0 game. The Cardiff Devils, all pressure in the first 3 minutes of this game. 3.5 minutes of the game. And they take the lead. And stepping in from the back post. Not too sure who it was got the final touch on that. We'll confirm that in just a second. But Andrew Lord went behind the net with a pass. Joey Martin stepped out front, past Derek Walzer. A backhand effort. The set comes in the back door. He's back into the lineup tonight, and he gives the Devils a lead at 15:35.
Yeah, as you mentioned there, good play by the Cardiff Devils. Belfast Giants got caught out there for a long line change, unable to clear the zone effectively, and in the end it ended up burning them for the Cardiff Devils goal.
Martin and Andrew Lord should get the assist on that. We'll confirm that in just a second. A real battle right behind here between Kearney and Mike Forney. Richardson, Hotham now around the wall again. It's kept in the Giants' end there. Hotham has to retreat back in behind his own net. Chris Jones gets the assist on that, but I think that might be changed if it's because it definitely was Andrew Lord went behind, and that's a lovely touch inside there from Kearney. The set looks to get the step in front of the Belfast Giants defenseman. Forney coming away with the puck this side. Forney to Chris Higgins. Higgins steps inside, gives it to Blair Riley. Blair Riley with a shot. Good save by Ben Pounds. Pounds was moving from one post to the other, and he had to retreat back towards that side again. Big hit between Riley and Hotham again, kept at the blue line. Shot coming in wide and high over the top of the target. Martinelli chipping in from the blue line, tries to feed Riley, but good defensive play once again by Andrew Hotham. Hotham, a leading point scorer for defensemen in the league this year again, and he certainly was last year, but he's looking for an outlet pass here. He's got a helper in the corner through Richardson. The Devils all changing up. Richardson now receives the puck, tries to through the middle, tipped on there, kept at the blue line. Big hit between Luke Pickett and Ryan Martinelli. Martinelli just stood his man up at the blue line. A long pass forward again. Colin Sheets can't control that. That one's up in LaCroix for a souvenir. And with 14:05 to go, the Cardiff Devils have definitely had the advantage in this play so far, Johnny.
Yeah, they have, and it's a bit concerning. You see the Belfast Giants players trying to press high up on the, I'm going to say their pitch there, but high up on the ice, and the Cardiff Devils. I mean, the Cardiff Devils are not going to score from behind their own net. I'd just be a bit concerned that they'd be giving up things defensively. The Giants pressing too high up the ice.
Faceoff won by Demarais. Walzer controls and looks for an outlet, but Belfast Giants aren't creating much space for him here at the minute. Demarais again. That goes to no one. That's a turnover in the neutral zone. Devils feed that through again. Walzer needs to be carefully stripped of the puck this time by Luke Pickett. Pickett battling hard along the half wall. Demarais there now with a Devil in front. Bordelot and David Rutherford collide in the corner, but that's a good work by David Rutherford. Colin Shields now. Shields looks to feed Demarais on the outside. Rutherford's going towards the net. Throws that towards Ben Bounds there, but doesn't get the whole way through. And there's a potential call there, but referee decides to keep his whistle in his pocket. And here comes Patrick Asselin. He's all alone here at the minute. Feeds it around the net. Trapped to retreat back in behind his own net was Jeff Mason, but again, the Cardiff Devils really aggressive on the forecheck. Haddad trying to take it past the winger there, but he couldn't get the whole way in. The Belfast Giants looking to regroup and go forward. Matt Toe giving chase. He's on with unfamiliar line mates here, but Jonathan Boxall and Adam Keefe both missing out this evening. Scott Hotham that is, takes a hit from Van den Heer, and again Cardiff Devils pinching in, gets the puck right out front, and Joey Haddad has a chance to turn and get the shot off, but it's kept just inside. There's going to be a penalty here. The Cardiff Devils are going to go on the power play. Scott Hotham leads it across, lovely pass coming in high and wide from Liam Ulmer. He had plenty of time there. They've got the extra man on here now, and that's just been touched up. There's going to be a penalty and a tripping call on Steve Saviano, I believe. I think that's Steve Saviano's first penalty of the year. I'm pretty sure it is, actually.
Let's check the sheets on that one. There's the play out front. Loose puck scrambling there. I didn't really see much of a trip there, Simon.
Well, Saviano, his first 2 minutes of the season so far, and that's remarkable considering, you know, he's nearly 50 games, or maybe slightly more than 50 games into the season. There's the stats for the Devils power play. They're first in the league, 90.6%, but they're up against the first penalty kill in the lead. Face off to the left of Murphy. Devils win that, get it back to Hotham. He tries to pinch down the wall. Liam Ulmer can't get control, feeds the whole way through, and that's been cleared. There's a foot race here between Blair Riley and Joey Martin, having to retreat into his own end. Joey Martin decides to use the wall to his advantage. Richardson, his defensive partner. Again, Hotham leaves that for Joey Martin, who's coming late into the play. Back out to Richardson again. He's got help in the corner. Martin throws that in there, stepping out from the corner. There's a chance for Liam Ulmer to shoot the puck, but decides to take control. Gets it back again to Richardson, and a little give and go there. And behind to Martin. Lovely play between the Cardiff Devils. A great shot coming in there from Kearney. And Martinelli letting know that it's not going to be an easy task getting towards his net tonight, but it was a good save by Stephen Murphy.
Yeah, a dangerous play for the Giants there. Pass behind the net, and the Cardiff Devil had beat his man towards the front and got a great opportunity against. You see it here on the half wall. Ulmer makes the pass down low. Kearney's got a step on Martinelli there. Goes right into the glove of Murph.
Face off here, goal left of Stephen Murphy. Ulmer again with the win, gets it back, and that's good work by Joey Martin. He really never stops moving those feet to the blue line. Hotham throws it towards the net, blocked in front, and it exits the Belfast Giants zone. Good back checking here by Colin Shields, but Hotham trying to get the jump on it, and Shields never give up on the play. He's going to go for a change, and it's been cleared 200 feet down towards Ben Bounds.
Yeah, it was great back pressure by Colin Shields there, pursuing the puck carrier. Makes it easy for the D-man if he's to stand up.
Another penalty on the play here now. Myers giving it ahead. It's a smart play from Matt Myers. And there's another tripping call going to the Stenline Belfast Giants. Not too sure he's going to get the call here. Matt Toe.
I think the Giants are happy with that one, and to be honest, Simon, I didn't see it.
Well, Andrew Hotham ended up on his knees skating towards the bench, so I'm not too sure if that's something to do with it. I don't know if the cameras picked that up, but with 11-11 to go here, now the plays, it's definitely on up the zone here. You can just see Ben Bounds skating towards the bench, so they've got a 45 seconds of 5-on-3, and Belfast Giants really could do with a big penalty kill here. Martin in the circle, he's up against Blair Riley.
That should be a penalty right there, Simon.
I don't think the first guy was thrown out, Johnny. I think he just switched up.
All right, okay.
Back to the blue line. Hotham keeps it in there. Again, Van der Meer battling hard. He's got a control of it here, but spins away from Hasselin. Puck ends up with Haddad. He tries to go behind the net there, but ends up going out back in the neutral zone again. Hotham, cross ice pass, and entering the zone now again are the Cardiff Devils. Ulmer making himself available in front of the net. Hotham gives it back into the corner for Joey Martin. This is good movement from the Devils. Back to Martin again. It's always been the quarterback. Joey Haddad, shot coming in, goes high and wide of the target, and again exits the zone. Just a quick change there for the forward on the Giants line. 5 seconds to go before they're back to 5-on-4. But Joey Martin with a shot coming in high over the top of Stephen Murphy's net, but Stephen Murphy did well to jump out there and try and close the angle down. Saviano back on the ice now. We're 5-on-4 for the next minute and 7 seconds. Van der Meer having to shove it. Hotham, real challenge in behind the net here. And right on the doorstep is the referee. Or scrum ensues. Jim Vandermeer just letting guys know that he's not going to have an easy party sitting behind that net, Johnny.
Yeah, so far good kill for the Giants here. They've killed off the 5-on-3.
You just see Ryan Martinelli there on his knees, literally been out there for a minute and just over a minute himself in that penalty kill. And Vandermeer having a little bit of a shove back there. 59 seconds on this 5-on-4. Myers in the circle again.
I think the ref's got to be strict on that. There's a lot of times there where the Devils are making plays, they're slow to the face-up. If the Giants are on their toes, they can force them to set up quickly and see if the referee will make that call.
Bounds, throws it around the wall to Andrew Lord. He retreats back to Scott Hoffman. He's out there with Gleason 48. Myers and Doucette, the goal scorer, out for this power play unit. Nickerson just gets there in front of Matty Myers, who Giants throw the puck the length off the ice once again. That's a good penalty kill this time. Scott Hoffman again to Myers. Feeds it through, but that's a good read back in by Blair Riley, and the crowd appreciating that one. Big crowd of Cardiff Devils fans over for this doubleheader weekend. It's always good to see some of the travelling fans make their way over. Martinelli again, the fans in the Odyssey Arena, the SSA Arena. It's the first time I've called it that in a while. The Giants now back to full strength, but the Devils on the attack through David Bryan, gets to the blue line, throws it towards the net. Stephen Murphy covers it up and takes that whistle. 9:01 to go in this first period. The Cardiff Devils have that 1-goal lead. The goal scored through Doucette.
That's a solid kill there for the Belfast Giants. They really needed to kill those 2 penalties off, actually. Give themselves a bit of breathing space to get back into this game.
Face off one again by the Devils. Hoffman throws that towards the net. It's blocked in front. There's a foot race here now. Chris Higgins looking to get the jump on it, but that's a good play by the Cardiff Devils defenseman. It's whistled down for offside though, but good shot blocking by Chris Higgins.
Yeah, no, close play there. Just another half step, and I think Higgins would have been away. Is this the goal again here, Simon?
Yeah, it's the goal. It's an effort there. You know what? That was a brilliant pass by Joey Martin. I thought he got the shot off there. It's a brilliant pass through the legs of the defenseman.
Yeah.
Just having the knowledge and the vision to see Doucette coming in at the back door. This is this thing about you're talking about again, Johnny.
Yeah. And that's maybe through the psychology of the whole Cardiff Devils team. Every little instance on the ice is important. Whether it's your power play, penalty kill, but all these face-offs. If you can win the majority of your face-offs or create opportunities off face-offs, over the course of a season, that pays off and it'll get you those extra points.
Did you notice last night there was an awful lot of guys losing their footing, especially in that third period?
On both teams?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the third period, ice getting a little bit chippy out there.
Jeff Mason throws it to Quinnell and onward to David Rutherford. He's trying to get through some speed, and again stripped to the puck. And the high man for the Cardiff Devils is Bordelot. Bordelot feeds to Ulmer. Ulmer looks to get a man to the front of the net, but it's just a little bit too far ahead of Kearney. Quinnell finishes his check on Bordelot. Liam Ulmer again on the half wall, gets it back to the blue line. Mark Lewis, and he tries to feed Liam Ulmer again there, but comes around the wall, off the glass. Haddad and a Giant just right down in front of him there. I'm not too sure who it is. Mike Quinnell, big size difference there again. Quinnell's a bit of a gamer, but that's the end of his shift there. So 7:56 to go in this first period. Let's see if there's any shout-outs to do. And scores, Johnny, you get the scores for the league.
I had a quick look there, Simon. Didn't see any scores throughout the league as yet.
So it's all 0-0 then.
Oh no, Fife is now up 1-0 over Dundee.
Here comes the Belfast Giants through Saviano. Good poke check by Mark Lewis again. Saviano and Lewis head towards the puck, but Fournier gets there first. Exits to Derek Walser. Walser, a real hard slap shot there around the wall. He can really catch him when he wants to. Gets a pass out front. It's a lovely breakout pass, but Asselin couldn't clear his zone. No, it's kept in there by Colin Shields. Saviano on his own, gets a lovely pass back to the blue line. Derek Walzer just bounced over the top of his puck and he couldn't take that cleanly. Shields to Forney now. Mike Forney back to the blue line for Nickerson. Nickerson winds up, big shot coming in, hits a body in front and takes the speed and the direction away from it. Into the corner again, long stretch pass. Ulmer picks it up, but it's just been called for offside. Shout out to David Hughes, please, to Kevin Hughes as well, watching the stream at home. At Stargirl1321, no Braehead game tonight, so watching for our hockey fix, hoping for a Giants win. These jerseys are confusing. Damien Halvin, the Subway man, there last night, but shouting for the boys from home tonight. We can and we must. Let's go Giants. Lynchy, we'll try and get that sorted out for you as soon as we possibly can. Hopefully it's back to normal again. Puck shot there from the blue line, but again Ben Bounds covers that one up. The Duke having a little bit of a shout match there with an opponent. Richard McGuinness, listen to your dulcet tones on a Saturday night like I don't hear enough of you during the week. No idea who that guy is. No idea at all. Face-off win there by the Giants, but Chris Higgins recovers well, throws it into the corner again. Cardiff Devils just winning those battles so far in this game. The Duke loses control. Joey Martin with speed, but the Duke steps in there and plays his man well. Looks to get a puck to the front of the net, though. Goes Martin. The Devils again in numbers, backing up their teammates, and Joey Martin now puts the brakes on. Still got control. The puck gets it back into the corner again. Forney had followed his man up. Andrew Lord and Ryan Martinelli collide in the corner. The referee telling him to keep the puck moving. The Duke out there with Martinelli for this shift. Martin away for the bench for a change, and coming away with the puck back into his own zone again was Forney. Goes behind his own net. Leduc up the wall, picked up this time by Blair Riley. Riley has a chance to get some speed going. Little drop pass there to Forney, but Forney was heading into traffic and the puck hit Josh Batch up high. Batch just clutching his face and heading back towards the bench right now. Jim Vandermeer puts the brakes on at the blue line, throws that in behind into the corner. And Mark Garside, who's playing in a forward role tonight. Jim Vandermeer had stepped up to play his man there, but just misjudged the timing, and not very often that happens. Garside moves around the outside, but takes a slash for his troubles there. Richardson, no call on the play from referee Stefan Hogarth. Puck again breaks and collected by Matt Toe. So around the outside, puck enters into the Giants zone again. That's nudged forward by David Bryan. Bryan looking to get it ahead, but again a great read this time by Derek Walzer. The Giants looking to get on the attack, but a great back kill again by David Bryan. The Devils just really winning those battles early in this first period in this game itself. Derek Walzer feeds it up the wall, but a big man coming in there for Desmarais, and Bordelot collide. Bordelot took the speed off that one. He could have possibly done for charging. A much bigger man than James Desmarais. Bryan again tries to get it in deep, but Derek Walzer looked for the outlet and tries to get it forward again, but the Giants just need to get that red line and dump that puck in, Johnny.
Yeah, I mean, there's skill throughout the Giants lineup. You can see it right there. Chris Higgins.
Chris Higgins looking to get the shot off. It was tied up by Mark Lewis, and again, no call on the play. Belfast Giants now. Brendan Benedict takes a hit for his troubles, but took the hit to make a play. Lovely move by Higgins, who takes a high hit there from Mark Lewis. Loses his helmet again, and he's going to be called for another penalty. You know, a lot of the time in this game and this league, that the retaliator ends up getting the penalty, Johnny, but that looked to me as if it was a high hit from Mark Lewis.
Well, I was just going to say there, it looked like we'll see the replay here. We need to rewind that just a little bit further to see how he lost his helmet. And then Chris Higgins held on to his skate there. He made a bit of a meal of that with a jump at the end, but
it's still a stupid play by Chris Higgins.
Yeah, well, he shouldn't have grabbed his skate.
He's got to just let that go and get straight back to the bench. I'm surprised he wasn't actually called. Well, we'll wait and see what he gets here, but you know, it was that first call when he stepped through the legs of the defenseman, and Lewis, to me, even though Chris was leaning forward, it was that.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, Simon, I mean, as a D-man there, I don't think Louis there made a bad play. I wouldn't have called a penalty on that either. Maybe a bit of frustration on Chris Higgins showing there.
Well, the Belfast Giants now back on the penalty kill here, trying to come through the middle this time. Blair Riley by a backhand effort, saved by Ben Bounds and whistled down, but the referee calling 3 straight penalties here on the Belfast Giants, and I can't argue with that one at all. But again, I thought he missed the initial call on Mark Lewis. From the right corner, certainly letting them know their views. My apologies. Richardson in the corner, feeds it into Joey Martin and across to Hotham. On the top of another drop pass. He had a drop pass last night. It maybe would have scared a few Cardiff Devils fans, but he got away with it. Joey Martin again back to Richardson, who stepped in from the blue line, goes up in the air and batted out there by Martinelli. And again, great play defensively by Ryan Martinelli, taking away that lower space. Looks to get an effort out front. Great save by Stephen Murphy. And up into the netting behind Murphy's net.
Yeah, a great play by Martinelli there. I think he played a pretty solid game last night, and again tonight looks like he's got his game. He's making some good plays down low on the Cardiff Devils players, and you can see right there, getting his stick down there, just slowing down the play, allowing the rest of his teammates to recover in front of the net and prevent the shot coming through.
Face off to the right of Murphy. Giants looking to get control of the puck there, and it's just been cleared and missing the defenseman who had pinched in. Bounce comes out to play it and throws it around the wall. Sheffield Steelers 2, Manchester 0, 5-2 Dundee 0, and it's 0-0 Coventry Nottingham. Devils again. Hotham enters his zone, throws it across, and picked up by Kearney. In behind again to Hotham. The furthest man forward gets it back to Joey Martin. The backhand pass doesn't find Richardson on the blue line, but coming away with the puck this time is Jim Vandermeer. Vandermeer just a little bit too far ahead that time, Matt Toe, and Vandermeer needs to be very careful here. He's not happy with that call. Hogarth heading over to have a chat with him.
Yeah, Giants are a bit frustrated. You can see that. Here's the Chris Higgins play again. Nice little move of the first time. Lewis there laying the body into him, and then Higgins grabbing his skate there. Lewis making a bit of a meal of it, but nonetheless, a holding penalty for the Giants.
Mars and Nickerson having a bit of a Christmas card gathering list there of the names and addresses, and big man Nickerson takes Mars into the zone. The Giants manage to clear the puck, and it goes the length of the ice once again. Still not letting that one go. Nickerson and Mars still having a chat here, just out of your camera view. Scott Hotham on the outside. Matt Mars gives chase, and there's going to be another penalty on the play here. That's going to be another tripping call, and again that looks as if it's a little bit soft to me, and Mike Forney heading towards the penalty box, and it's going to be another 5-on-3 for 15 seconds.
Wow, this is tough going for the Belfast Giants here. A lot of penalties in this first period. I think, is it the fifth one there, Simon?
It's the fourth one, Johnny.
Fourth one. Already down by 1 goal. Yeah, I saw it there with Forney on there. Not much of a trip, to be honest. I mean, if they're going to let the stuff go, which I think they should, on the play Lewis on Chris Higgins down low, I think they should let that go. Then, you know, a small little stick there, they got to let that go too.
They've got to, I mean, this must be killing the guys that have been out there for all that time on the penalty kill, Johnny.
Yeah, I mean, Martinelli, I mean, he's out there for every penalty kill, it seems like, and he's doing a tough job in his own end.
Giants trying to clear the back to 5-on-4 now. It's just been kept in there by the defenseman there, which was Andrew Hotham. We're back to 5-on-4, as I say. Just over 2 minutes to go in this second period. There's a little bit of a shoving match down the corner right in front of the referee. I think maybe Matt Nickerson's probably lucky he didn't get very Riley, my apologies, didn't get a bit of a cross-checking penalty the way the calls are going here at the minute. Martinelli going for a well-deserved rest. 1:28 to go on the penalty, and 2 minutes and 4 seconds to go on the period. Shane Johnson just has to leave the commentary box here for a few minutes. He's got his little son heading in to do the entertainment at the end of the first period. So you're left with my dulcet tones on my own here. Cardiff Devils, though, have got control of the puck again in the Belfast Giants end. They've spent the majority of this period in that zone. Lovely pass out front. Great save by Stephen Murphy. There's a band at the back door, trying to get it round the behind the net there, but that's a good bit of penalty killing again by Derek Walser on that occasion. Stephen Murphy coming to the rescue of his teammates. Colin Shields and Steve Saviano out killing this penalty. Here comes Joey Martin once again, sidestepping the play, this time with Derek Walser. Feeds Kearney on the outside. Kearney trying to get another to a teammate there, but Belfast Giants cleared and heading for a change once again. Bounds just touches the puck there to Andrew Hotham. Hotham leaving it for his brother Scott. Again, the Devils entering the Belfast zone. Cross ice pass and picked up by Scott Hotham. He's got help on the blue line, and that goes back there to Joey Haddad. He finds Fournier. Takes a shot, goes wide of the target, goes round to Scott Hotham again. Into the corner. In the last minute of play here, and 20 seconds to go on this penalty kill. Shot coming in, goes high over the net, into the netting behind Stephen Murphy, and whistled down. It's going to be face off, it's going to be inside the zone. A lot of penalty kills here for the Belfast Giants so far in this game.
Special edition Valentine's jerseys for the Giants up for grabs on tonight's Shirt Off the Back raffle. Don't miss out your chance to take home some exclusive game-worn memorabilia. The end of tonight's game, we get the tickets during the intermission.
Devils again win that face-off, get it over to Fournier. He's looking for a help at the back door. Back to the blue line. Hotham throws it towards the net, hits a body up high and goes into the corner for Jim Vandermeer. Just a little bit of control, tries to clear, but comes off the back of a teammate and can't be cleared. Belfast Giants need to be very careful here. Brandon Benedict gets that into the corner and takes a hit for his troubles. It was good penalty killing, and the Belfast Giants again back to 5 men. Forney out of the penalty box. 21 seconds to go, and the Devils again looking to try and strike one last attack. Come forward. Is there going to be another penalty? This time going to Mike Quinnell. He's getting slashing call, and I think that's probably justified, to be honest. He took a bit of a whack at Martin going across the line, the Duke, and Martin wanting to get involved here now. So the Belfast Giants again taking their 5th penalty of the evening, and the Devils getting more power play time. 14.6 seconds to go in this period. We'll try and get a, as I say, if you want to give us a shout out, you want us to give you a shout out tonight, just drop us a tweet. We'll do our very best in a break and play to give you a mention. Let us know where you're watching the game from, who you're watching it with. I hope you're enjoying Giants TV. Hotham, shot coming through, takes a tip in front. Good play by Ryan Martinelli. Martinelli now trying to get it out and goes the whole way around, but Blair Riley nearly had a chance there. Lovely pass across and right at the back door. Kearney couldn't get an awful lot on that one, and just as the whistle goes down, Martinelli and Kearney having a bit of a go at each other here. Vandermeer again, a scrum ensues. The man, pressed the wrong button. The man, the myth, Shane Johnson. Johnny, is that your young boy scoring that wonder goal again?
He scored, yep.
And who were they playing against there in between the periods?
That was a team from Scotland, which a name I can't remember.
Lanarkshire Lightning.
That's it, yeah, Lanarkshire Lightning. There you go.
I was going to give you the shout out there, let them have it yourselves, but
there we go. There's the highlight.
Here's the highlight coming up. Jonah Johnson moving from left to right, left-handed shot, steps in through the legs and through the 5-hole, and a great goal by Jonah Johnson on the Giants webcast. He's standing right beside us here. We'll have to get his autograph after the game. Great goal, Jonah. That was the end that the game between the under 9s, is that?
Under 10s, yeah. Under
10s. Finished 1-1. I know it was a quick game, but we'll get back to action here at the SSA Arena now. Good forechecking here by Blair Riley. He takes a body in the corner. Cardiff Devils now looking to break out. Giants go for a couple of changes there. Good play again, stepping up into the play that time by Jeff Mason. Matt Toad can't get a hold of that, and Martin reverses that pass back to Andrew Hotham again. Hotham behind the net. into lovely pass coming. Great save by Stephen Murphy. It's right the whole way through the crease there. Murphy didn't know where it was, got a little bit of luck, but you take it when you can get it. Naslin planting himself in between the shooter and the goaltender on that occasion. Naslin again behind the net here, looks to get it into the corner. 43 seconds remaining on this penalty. Shot coming in, blocked in front. Richardson didn't know where it was initially, but gets a hold of it. Kept it in again along the half wall. Giants just can't clear the puck here, and they've struggled to do that in the first period, but killing that all those penalties is a real chance. The Devils pick up their second goal lead, and a lovely pass through the blue paint, and coming out the back door is Patrick Asselin, and they take a 2-0 lead. That's a power play goal.
Yeah, it's a good play by the Cardiff Devils there. Belfast Giants twice had an opportunity to get the puck out of the zone, unable to do so. See the play behind the net. Jeff Mason goes to play him, and off the half wall, I think it was Mike Forney got beat to the net by his man there, Patrick Asselin.
Goal scored at 1:19 of the second period. The Devils, their fans down to our right hand side here, giving their team the applause. The Belfast Giants now, Nickerson and Bordelot having a bit of a chat, and Nickerson taking his man, maybe trying to get engaged. Patrick Bordelot, Walzer throws it up the left side, can't control, and goes the full length of the ice down towards Ben Bounds. Asselin confirmed as a goal scorer. Hotham with the assist, and Liam Ulmer with the second helper. Gleason Fournier back towards his own net again. It's tipped forward towards Bordelot. Nickerson and Bordelot again just behind the play here, having a bit of a chirp at each other. Nothing going to escalate there so far. Puck comes up the side. Nickerson gets a hold of it, touches it forward, and Bordelot heading for a change, as in Matt Nickerson's a chance here now. Mark Garside looking to get to the front. A slash coming in there from Gleason Fournier, not called in the play. Ricky Maloney will not be happy with that one. Kearney just had the heads up there and managed to get the puck away from the defenseman Leduc, who had pinched in from the blue line. Martinelli goes D to D, throwing up the walls. Quinnell steps aside from that hit coming in. It's tipped in.
Gotta go all the way.
That's got to go the whole way down. There's Gleason Fournier stepped in, and he's now going to go for a change. Shots on goal at the end of the first period. They're showing their domination. The Cardiff Devils with 12, the Belfast Giants with 3. I think that's probably the lowest total I've seen in a period. You
can see the out-town scoreboard here. The Blaze and Panthers, no score in that game. Looks like the Sheffield Steelers were up 2-1. 2-0
against the Storm, and 2-2-5 and Dundee.
So a nice graphic there by the game crew.
Blair Riley playing centre here on this shift. Looking to get his chance out front, and just on the back door, punched it right in front there, but couldn't get it into the net, and the Belfast Giants now have to retreat back into their own end once again. Forney with that chance, and in fairness, it was a difficult angle for him, but he couldn't get an awful lot on that one. Mike Forney now looks to make one extra move, gives it out to Chris Higgins, and just slightly out of reach for Higgins, and the Devils again just clear their zone. Mason to Ludick, and again back to Mason again. Riley gets to the blue line, dumps that in, takes a shove there from Joey Martin. The Devils throw towards the net. Again, that's a good play by Ben Bounds, and just managed to throw that into. When he gets those rebounds, Johnny, he's just not putting them right back out front again. It's a great play. Here comes Blair Riley. Riley steps in. Good save again from Ben Bounds. That goes the whole way around the net now. It's kept in at the blue line by Jeff Mason. He dumps it back into the corner. This is better from the Giants. Demaray looking for helper out front. First time effort, and he has to take a slash for his going there, and Scott Hotham gets away with that one. Referee Hogarth deciding to keep his whistle in his pocket again. Doucette helps that along, and the Devils heading for a change. Colin Shields down this right side, picks the puck up from Jim Vandermeer. Demaray and Aslan battle for the puck in the corner. Comes out this time through Joey Haddad. He uses the glass to get it back out to the neutral zone. Derek Walzer has to turn back towards his own net. Walzer across to Matt Nickerson. He's got plenty of space to skate into. Gets to the blue line, looks for a helper through the middle, and that's going to be waved off for an icing call. Ulmer takes a hit for his troubles, goes the whole way around, and Walzer just stepped in front of the onrushing Devil. Stephen Murphy happy to tie that one up and takes the whistle. 15:40 to go. Devils 2-0 in lead.
The last couple of plays there, the Belfast Giants went D-to-D a couple times. It's something that they don't really do a whole lot of as a team. They tend to try and go up at the puck really quickly. I think going D-to-D, forcing the Cardiff Devil players, their forwards, to commit themselves, just creates more space for the Giants forwards when they do get the puck to make some plays. You can see the Devils, speaking of plays, making a play off this draw.
Face off won by Ulmer, gets it back to the point. Shot coming in, takes a tip and goes wide of the target. Higgins needs to be careful. Giants again backwards, but now coming through centre ice through Derek Walzer. Walzer to the right side for Blair Riley. Blair Riley, a little bit of space, throws it towards the net, and Ben Bounds keeps that one out again under pressure. Higgins winding up and taking a slap shot. Doesn't happen very often. Mike Forney there to help out Riley. Again, back to Forney again. This is better from the Giants, although Forney just found in the pass there. Higgins again, back to Mike Forney. There's nobody in front. Tries to throw it in the net, takes a deflection, goes into the pad that time of Ben Bounds, and the Devils again clear their puck. The Duke goes cross ice, dumped in again by Forney. Those two guys are so similar in their height and their skating stance, and I got them confused so many times last night. But here comes the Devils, this time down, breaking down this right side. Takes a hit from Rand Martinelli, and Luke Pickett does exactly the same from the same guy. Spinning back into trouble again. Garside gets it to Martinelli. And Martinelli to the side. That's a no-look pass this time from Mike Quinnell, but it's a great defensive play by Luke Pickett. He was under pressure and turning towards his own net, but did a great job. Here comes Pickett again, gets to the red line and blue and dumps that one in. Mason to Matt Toe again, throws that into the corner. Giants all heading for a change here. Jeff Mason, a long stretch pass to the middle. What a pass from Fournier, looking to get a jump on it. Lovely play defensively by Jim Vandermeer, taking the hit away from, or taking the puck away, from Jones, who literally just came right through the middle. But what a lovely pass coming from the back end there, Johnny. Real battle in the corner here between Demarais and one of the Devils. Just can't say his number. It's Matt Myers. Myers again still got control of the puck, looking for a helper, throws it into the corner. Kearney spins away from Mark Garside, gets it out front. There's a real chance, and Stephen Murphy ends up with a player right on top of him. Didn't really make any attempt to get out of the way, but Murphy backed into his own net there, and the referee looks as if he's calling a penalty here.
Well, they better not be against the Belfast Giants. I saw Demarais there was playing him going to the net. See a nice play down the boards there by Kearney, fighting off Jeff Mason, throw it out front. James Demarais just playing him, but you can see Myers ran in the room there and ran into the goaltender.
So Matt Myers is going to go for a penalty. The crowd, maybe sarcastically, showing their appreciation to Stefan Hogarth. The Giants picking up their first power play of the evening. Bounds with goaltender interference. 13:36 to go in the second period. The Giants with a power play opportunity.
It's a huge one here for the Giants here. A 2-0 scoreline now on the power play for the first time tonight. With an opportunity to get themselves back into this game.
Giants went from 10th in the power play listing just over a month ago, and they're now sitting in third with 18.7%, but the second best penalty kill in the league. Shot coming in from the point, good save by Ben Bounds. Again, just talking about the penalty kill for the Devils. They're second in the league with 87.9%. 49 for the Giants. Back to Vandermeer. Backhand effort. Leduc, sorry. I'll get that out eventually.
Easy for you to say.
It is. I spit those bricks out and I build a house. 49 under pressure from Joey Martin. Joey Martin plays all sorts of minutes for the Cardiff Devils. A real team player and great skater. Higgins tries to get it back to the point. It's read well there by Martin and lofted right up into the air. Brought down. Fed out to the right side for Forney. Higgins looks to try and get the jump on the defence, but takes a slash for his doubles. Joey Martin, pass coming in, shot there with an effort, but that's going to be the first chance for a 5-on-3 for the Giants, and that was an easy call for the referee there. But 5-on-3 this year, Johnny, the Giants haven't been too good.
Yeah, they haven't been able to do it this year. You know, they got the talent out there to have a great 5-on-3. They got shooters, they got playmakers, but for whatever reason, they just haven't been able to have the right combination. They've now got the newcomer Leduc. I'm not sure if they're going to start him on this 5-on-3. It doesn't look like it, but he's a player with his big shot on a 5-on-3. I think I'd want out there.
So, 5-on-3 for 1 minute and 9 seconds. Face off to the right of Bounds. Demaray getting thrown out of the circle on that occasion. He'd be going to be replaced here by Brandon Benedict. Face off one by Devils, gets right into the crease there and bounds alert and covers that one up.
Looking for more highlights.
You looking for more highlights, Jonah? We'll put you back on TV again. We'll do that in just a second when we get another break. We'll put the highlights up again of Jonah Johnston's goal. Scored a great goal there in the under 10s game. Giants now on the power play. Walzer into the corner. Back from Saviano though. Saviano again, a little give and go there, but Derek Walzer into the behind the net for Demaray. Colin Shields to Walzer. Good sticks in the lanes by the Cardiff Devils. And again, that's what they're very good at, Johnny. The penalty kill for the Devils has been excellent so far this weekend. Lovely play and move by Walzer, but just whistled down for offside.
It's a difficult one. Walzer made that one just as he was crossing the blue line there and putting his teammates offside. Not much his line mates can do there when he makes that move so close to the blue line.
Just looking over there at the Giants bench, Jason Ellery, the tough Ellery, the equipment manager, long-term equipment manager from the Belfast Giants, didn't agree with that call. Demaray. Devils getting their defenseman replaced there. Demaray wins that one, tries to feed it across, but again the penalty kill here from the Devils has been excellent. Hoffman throws it up the wall, hits the linesman, and Demaray feeds it back eventually to Derek Walzer. Benedict, he decides to dump it into the corner. Steve Saviano there to pick it up. Fans in the past, 17 seconds to go on this 5-on-3. Saviano to Demaray in the corner behind the net. We've got a man out front and Brandon Benedict, shot coming in, great save and knocked right out of the air there by the Cardiff Devils defenseman, but a good shot coming in by Colin Shields. We're now back to 5-on-4 as Matt Myers enters the ice from the penalty box. Walzer to the outside this time for Blair Riley. Blair Riley can't get it in deep. It's been kept in at the blue line, but there's a chance here for the Cardiff Devils to break forward. Just the chance, they're trying to get a chance. Matt Myers takes a shot, comes off the skate of Leduc. Leduc now battling Myers in the corner. Giants coming in to help out. The Devils quite happy to let them have, but this is great penalty killing here by Matt Myers, wasting all those seconds, probably another 7 or 8 seconds off that penalty to Joey Martin.
Yeah, Giants just really unable to get that power play going. You know, when the power play is not moving, when it's stationary, it's easy for 4 guys that are moving to be better or more effective than 5 guys that are standing still. And that same thing goes for on a 5-on-3. If the guys aren't moving, those 5 guys aren't moving, and the 3 guys are, they cover more ground.
20 ticks to the clock remain on the call to Joey Martin. Here comes Mike Forney now down this right side, tries to feed it to Blair Riley, goes behind the net, it comes off Chris Higgins, and there's a 2-on-2 chance here now for the Devils. Bordelot out there. He's now picked the puck up on the right side, looking for a helper out front. Tries to get the pass into Myers, but just a little bit behind him. That's a good penalty kill for the Devils. Their fans getting their feet, and Giants heading for a change here, but that's a long pass up ahead, hit the linesman. The Giants again have to retreat back into their own zone. Martin throws it in behind. Stephen Murphy needs to be careful here. Gives it to Van Meer and he goes between the legs, but it's just his awareness of the game and the players that are on the ice beside him. Johnny's is second to none for Mason, and Bordelot collide right in front of the bench there for the Devils. That's good forechecking here by Brandon Benedict again, trying to come away from Gleason Fournier. Gets it back, puck to move towards the net, but goes wide of the target. Jeff Mason pitches in from the blue line, plays it off the wall, back to himself there. The referee sort of getting in the way, but comes the whole way around again to Mark Garside. Garside spins back towards the wall. Kearney strips him on the puck, and it's kept in there by Ram Martinelli. Now goes the length of the ice, and there's going to be an icing call with 9:36 to go on the clock.
Puck seems like it's bouncing a fair bit out there for both teams there, Simon. Not really laying flat. You can see the passes starting to go astray a bit more. So a few guys on both teams are fanning on the puck.
For those of you watching on HD this evening, you can just see the details there at the bottom of the screen. We've got some fantastic reports coming back from some of the viewers from last night's game. Shot coming out from the blue line. Just goes wide in the target there from Walzer. Devils again trying to break forward, but kept in just outside the red line. Forney again just a little bit ahead of the play there. Walzer ahead to Riley, but that's well read by the Devils, and they dump in and heading to get fresh bodies on. Michael Forney to Riley. Gets the red line, but gets it in deep, but we didn't get enough on that one to put any pressure on the Devils. Throw it towards the net. Nobody heading towards the cage though, and that's a good pad save from Ben Bounds. Nickerson into the neutral zone again, but again these battles along the wall here. Stepping into the play this time is Richardson. He's come behind Murphy's net, throws a backhand effort towards the cage, but well read by Matt Nickerson. Blair Riley goes cross ice to Forney. Forney gets the red line, takes a shot, easy save for Bounds. Long stretch pass again, but just jumping ahead there was the Duke, and he takes his man hard to the wall. That's a great hit coming in there from the youngster, and it could be a bit of a scramble here. Martinelli and dropping the gloves, and Ram Martinelli get the right in there. Not too sure who it is up against, but it's Andrew Lord. Martinelli and Lord going toe to toe. Couple of rights there from Lord. It's the first time I've seen Ram Martinelli dropping the gloves. Another right from Lord. We've got a pretty good view in this one. It's right down in front of it, and the linesman stepping in. That's great to see for Ram Martinelli stepping up for his teammate.
Yeah, he's a great player for the Giants. I think he was great last night. He's logged a lot of important minutes for the Giants. Done a great job killing tonight as well, and you could see him right there, the emotion stepping up for his teammate there, Leduc.
There's no hesitation from him. He had a bit of an uppercut. That was a great right from Andrew Lord. Probably a 50-50 battle overall. Lord with another right there, but missed the target, and we'll see what penalties ensue from this one. But he's definitely putting the Duke in the penalty box here, is he? There's no way. It was a great hit.
Yeah, to be honest, I mean, you want to support the referees here, and here's the play here. Came down. Their guy played the puck. I don't understand what the call is there. Neither of those players, the player that Luke hit or Leduc, heard the whistle. Their player clearly didn't. He tried to make the play back. You can see the fight ensued after that.
A couple of big bombs being thrown there from big boys. Also a bit more of this, and linesmen still trying to work out the penalties. Martinelli and the Duke in the penalty box, but it looks as if it's going to be 5-on-4 to the Cardiff Devils. So they're getting the power play here.
Yeah, that's a bad call in my opinion there.
It looks as if the Duke's going to get a 2-minute penalty, and then the other two guys will just pick up 5 each for fighting. Not too sure what the call is going to be on the Duke, but 71 for the Cardiff Devils now. Will be sitting for 5, as will Ran Martinelli. A whistle, late whistle here.
Puck just heading over the boards there into I think the Cardiff Devils bench. As I said before, Martinelli does a lot of the penalty killing for the Giants, and they'll be missing him for this this penalty kill. Let's see how the Giants can do here.
It's off to the right of Stephen Murphy. Mason loses footing there, but Jim Van der Meer in to help out and throws that 200 feet down towards the Cardiff Devils net. Just listen to the calls here now. Did you hear the 2 minutes for interference? It was a strange call, but Giants on the PK here now. Good play by Jim Van der Meer again. Mason tries to clear it, but doesn't get enough on that one. It's kept into the blue line again by Ulmer. Mason coming in again to take a space away from Richardson. Gets it back to the point. Shot coming in. Good save by Murphy. Hotham along the half wall. He's hit there in the barrier. Hotham again goes cross ice to Richardson. Steps into the circle. Takes a shot. Good save once again. The chance can't get hold of the puck to clear it. Martin to Asselin. Asselin tries to go for the flip shot there, but a good chance. And now coming away with the puck this time is Steve Saviano. Saviano looks to step inside there of Andre Hotham and Joey Martin. Throws that round behind the net, and that's a good penalty kill there by
You can see the importance of getting that puck out when you do get a chance to. Jeff Mason behind the net there, tried to slap it around the boards there. He just takes that extra half second, hits it off the glass directly, and the puck gets out.
It's whistled down for offside, and face-off going to be just outside the Belfast Giants end. We'll see if I can get. I'm not too sure if the producers are actually listening to us here. We'll see if I can get the highlights again from Jonah. Shout out to Scott, Barry Smith. Hi guys, watching from Fairwater, and with Tash, Sam, Ben, Joe, Mark, Holly, Alfie. Let's go Devils. Not a bad pronunciation. It's Pontyclean, not Pontycloon. It's the accent, Martin. It's the accent. I'll blame it that one. Andy Key, give me a shout out. Watching from Stafford. Can we have a close-up of Steve Key stands to the right of the Giants? The bench monitor by the Giants. We'll have that wee look at that one to see what we can do. But the Devils, again, Giants now back to full strength. Tried to go for a long pass there from Rutherford, but the Duke was a little bit too far ahead of the play. Nickerson gets there, nudges it ahead to Forney, and Forney can't find a red jersey on this occasion. Good penalty kill by the Giants on that occasion once again. The Duke under pressure, tries to spin away from it, makes a move inside, and Nickerson steps up, gives it ahead to David Rutherford, a little bit too far ahead of Rutherford on that occasion. Shot coming in. Stephen Murphy needs to be alert there, and I think Matt Nickerson may be lucky not to get called in that penalty there. Shot coming in, Bordelot and Nickerson right in front of the net here. Nickerson again trying to battle with Bordelot to keep him to the outside. Lovely pass across from the former NHL, my apologies. Bryan to the corner, well collected and spun away this time from Doucette. He got the first goal this evening. Walzer needs to be careful, gets it into Nickerson, and Bordelot having a bit of a hug there. It's the end of their shift. There's no way they're going to go for that. Chris Lovell wants to shout out, can Jonah Johnson get down on the ice and give the Giants a hand? What a piece of a goal he scored. There you go, getting the shout outs as well. Lord won that, just saying. Well, you know what, that's your opinion and you're wrong. Behind the net, you're right, it was a good hit, but the whistle went about 20 seconds before. Come on,
yeah, I think my point is there, the Cardiff Devil player didn't hear the whistle either. He tried to make a play on that one, so I think either player heard that whistle.
Well, it's got to be either blowing louder. It's difficult for us to hear up here because we've got the headphones on, so a chance now for the Devils, looking to get it out front and didn't get enough on that one, and spun away into the net and the corner. My apologies. Joey Haddad played excellent last night, got a really good goal for the Devils as well. And behind the net, the arm initially went up there from Stefan Hogarth, but came down very quickly again. Vandermeer and Haddad battle in the corner. Lane Ulmert throws it round behind the net, and the first to react to it was Patrick Asselin. Spins away from Jeff Mason, tries to get it out front. Good defensive play by Mason. Shot coming in, lofts over the top of the net after taking a rebound off the stick of Jim Vandermeer. Gets it back to the blue line though. Shot coming in, hits somebody in front there. Tried to bounce it off the skates of Joey Haddad, and that's a good kill this time. And coming down this left side, lovely pass across. Colin Shane steps up, and I think Ben Bounds might have got a bit of a glove on that one. Again, whistle down. There's going to be a penalty here.
It's a high stick penalty coming to the Cardiff Devils. The Devil player, didn't see who it was, just tried to golf that out of his own end and swung his stick a little bit high there, and it might have caught is it Colin Shields, possibly Saviano going for the change here. That's Brand Benedict. You can see right there. Accidental high stick, but high stick nonetheless.
Shout out to Elliot Bate, watching back in Cardiff, supporting the Devils while his dad is in Belfast rooting them on. I'm sure he's enjoying the Belfast hospitality. So, Matt Myers, 2 minutes high stick. Giants get their second power play of the evening. Forney picks it up, looks at the top of the circle. Shot coming in, blocked in front though. At the time was Mark Lewis. Leduc into the corner for Higgins. Higgins again gets it back to Jerome Leduc. Throws that towards the net. It's been through.
Nice little play there.
Not too sure if somebody got a tip on that in front, and the Giants get their first goal of the evening. Leduc.
That's a really nice play there to Blair Riley, who's in front. Just a high tip in the high slot. A great heads-up play by both Leduc and Blair Riley there for the Giants' goal. Here it is in the half wall. Spots his man in the slot, fires the puck in. You can see Blair Riley just gets enough of it there. Tips a 5-hole on Ben Bounds.
That is Blair Riley's goal. That'll be his 26th of the season. That'll put him in the lead for goals for the Giants. And the SSE Arena has just come alive. 2-1 scoreline. 4:12 to go in this second period. A power play marker. And we'll just confirm the goal score in a few seconds when we get a chance. As soon as we hear it from the announcer. The Cardiff Devils are on the attack once again. Bordelot out there with Martin and Doucette this time. Puck goes behind Leduc. Needs to be careful as he comes in and takes a hit from Joey Martin. Blair Riley with credit for the goal.
It's going straight out.
Assist the number 16, Chris Higgins.
Is he going to put?
There should be a penalty here. Oh, he's saying it.
No, he is.
He is calling a penalty, yes.
So a chance again of another chance here. Gleason Fournier, delay of game. He's going to be sitting for 2 minutes, and a big 2 minutes for the Stenline Belfast Giants power play unit.
Cardiff Devils players in no hurry to take that draw.
Face off to the left of bounds. Demaray tries to get that back, and initial play. Walzer to Saviano off the wall in the corner for Rutherford. He goes around, but Haddad had given chase there. Demaray looking to get into the corner, put the pressure on it. That's a good clearance by Hotham the whole way around. And a good forecheck here from the Devils. Walzer and Matt Myers battle for it. Good play there by the British centreman. Demaray gets to the half wall, puts the brakes on, just at the hash marks here. Giants again need to start moving their feet here in this power play. Left for Saviano. He's got a help in the blue line from Derek Walzer. Walzer has his block the whole way through there to the net, and Demaray now picks it up, makes himself available. James Demaray to the back post, shot coming in, good save by Barnes, is right on the doorstep there. It's not being covered up, and the real battle right in behind here. The referee is saying that Rutherford's actually saying it's in the net, but I'm not too sure what the call was. We'll have to wait and see. The light did not go on.
It was a really slow whistle there. We couldn't see it from our angle here whether the puck was still loose. Here it is from the camera angles.
That's right. It's not definitely not in there.
And it's on the side there. It's still loose.
Oh, he put the glove hand on it. Hotham's got the glove hand on it.
Yep.
So we'll wait and see if.
We'll see if he spotted that one, but it certainly you can see Hotham there from that angle. Hotham put his glove on it. I'm actually surprised the referee didn't blow that one down. I certainly couldn't see it from up here, but he had a much better angle than we did. Penalty shot coming up here for the Belfast Giants.
Well, David Rutherford now. He's going to have the chance to put the Belfast Giants level for the first time. Well, not the first time this evening. The game started 0-0, Johnny, but that's okay. Ben Bounds and the referee having a chat there at Rutherford. I don't think I've seen him hit a penalty shot here so far this season. Well, since he joined the Giants last year.
It's been a while since we had a penalty shot in the SSE Arena.
Yeah. There he comes, David Rutherford now. Oh, fake the first one. And he gets to the second chance. David Rutherford now coming through at speed, 3 centre ice. Gets to the circle, gets inside, scores the goal! 2-2! Stenline Belfast Giants get the penalty shot goal. And they're off and running here. We've levelled it up with 2:52 to go in this second period.
Fantastic move there by David Rutherford. Keeps his composure. Nifty play, comes down on his forehand side. Gives a little fake. You see it on the replay here. Comes down on his forehand. Slows down. Just outweights Bounds there. Tucks it back, and a great goal. And the Belfast Giants giving the Cardiff Devils a taste of their own medicine from yesterday.
Well, there's still 1:03 to go in Gleason Fournier's penalty. So, but that's a real big goal for the Stenline Belfast Giants. David Rutherford, small in stature, big in heart, and ties this up at the SSE Arena. The Belfast Giants still on this power play. Well, the Devils just losing his footing there. I think it was Andrew Hotham. Here comes Michael Forney now. Forney feeds it to the outside for Riley. Riley behind the net to Chris Higgins, who's looking to step in from the corner there. Gives it back out to Blair Riley again. The Duke on the blue line. Sorry, just pinched in from the blue line there. Now he's collected the puck into Chris Higgins. Chris Higgins back to the Duke. got Vandermeer on the blue line. One time effort comes in, blocked in front, and Vandermeer tried to react there, but unfortunately just back into the neutral zone again. But lovely chances, a 2-on-1 here for the Belfast Giants. Higgins gets the first move, second move coming in. Great save by Ben Bynes. All Forney had to do was lift it over the top of him. The British netminder sprawled himself to take as much space away as possible. And you've got to give the Cardiff Devils netminder credit. It was a great save. Here comes Leduc again, coming through at speed, looking to make a move, and good penalty kill there again by the Cardiff Devils. Need to be very careful here. The penalty's over. Fournier back onto the ice again. Higgins tries to go between the legs. 1:43 to go. There's going to be another penalty there this time to the Cardiff Devils, and it's going to be for boarding.
Yep, Cardiff Devils won't be liking that call. They're going to call a boarding or a hit from behind. Probably a boarding call here. I don't think there was much intent in that one. You see Hotham just leaning into him. No, a bit of a soft call for the Cardiff Devils.
I thought that was soft, Johnny, to be honest.
It was a bit of a soft call. I think maybe an even up call in some regards, Simon.
So, Giants again get another power play opportunity. 1:39 to go. Boomerang corner, and they arrest the arena in fairness in full voice. Giants just need to get control of the puck down low. A little bit of a play there and stuck in the arms, but that's a great penalty kill by Joey Martin on a real foot race here. Walzer, and I think that's Matt Myers. Coming through centre ice. Walzer gets the red line, dumps that one in, and it's bounced right out front. There's a chance here. Oh, lovely play by David Rutherford, but unfortunately he was the only player that read the bounce coming off the boards. Demarais steps in from the half wall, gives it to Rutherford, winds up, shot coming in, good block in front, second rebound, another great save by Ben Bynes. This period really has come alive. 1:02 to go in the period, 2-2 on the scoreline. And here's another replay of the David Rutherford penalty shot.
It's a young blood.
He didn't use his skate. Steps over the blue line, moves inside, then puts the brakes on, makes a move forward, backhand, lofts it over Ben Bynes, and he enjoyed that one, didn't he?
It's a nifty play there. He comes in there with speed. You see Richards down on the play there. I'm not sure what happened to the Devils blue liner on that, but
you just see him going slowly to the bench there, Johnny. It's never nice to see a player down for that long. He's just got on the bench now.
I'm not sure what happened there. It didn't look like he got hit. I don't know.
Shot coming in, blocked there. Face off outside the zone. Shields just, what a save. Great save by Ben Bynes.
I think it might have been the back skate there. Rutherford came up and kicked him
in the midriff.
In the midriff, yeah.
Let's go for midriff. There's going to be another penalty here. I'm not too sure. I think this might be what you were talking about, Johnny. Devils taking their time to make the call, and there's 1 minute and 2 seconds to go.
Well, they've been doing it all weekend, Simon, and you know, very deliberate, very slow coming to face-offs. They have little huddles before each face-off, and there was a rule. This rule was put in to stop teams from doing that, to stop them from time wasting. Obviously, the momentum is not going Cardiff's way. They're trying to do something to.
Has he given a 10-minute? He's given a 10-minute misconduct, is he?
I mean, they brought this rule in to stop that when things weren't going a team's way from slowing the game down.
Well, that face-off won cleanly by Martin. Throws it the length of the ice now, all the way down to Stephen Murphy. Murphy comes out, needs to be careful here, it's just a little bit too far ahead. Martin reacts first again to that one. Forney, again, great penalty kill there by the number 88 in the Cardiff Devils uniform.
Martin's had a great night tonight.
He's super player, absolutely super player. Blair Riley gets the red line, takes a whack from Martin for his troubles though, continues on. Lewis tries to get it out, and well kept in there by Jim Vandermeer at the blue line. Vandermeer steps into the top of the circle, gives it out to Forney. Forney throws it towards it, takes a step and just goes wide of the upright. Belfast Giants now looking to put pressure on the Cardiff Devils. Gets it back to Forney, looks to get it over to the far side to Leduc. Back to the blue line for Vandermeer. 16 seconds to go. Throws it towards the net, blocked in front. Second rebound effort, and it's been cleared by the Devils. 10 seconds to go. Vandermeer takes a bit of a shove there for his troubles, and a big hit coming in from Haddad. Somebody's pint has just ended up on his backside there. Leduc battling with Haddad, and the period finishes 2-2, but A great effort from the Stenline Belfast Giants to come back into the game. A power play marker and a penalty shot by David Rutherford finishes that period with 2-2, Johnny.
Yeah, absolutely great period for the Belfast Giants. They've come back in that game, getting a few of the calls their own way, and their power play has been effective.
Well, we're going to try. I'm wondering. We'll give Dave a bye.
Dundee are up 3-2 over Fife. Sheffield are 3-0 up on the Manchester Storm, and Nottingham are up 2-0 on the Coventry Blaze.
Well, we're off and running here again, and there's going to be an immediate penalty. Blair Riley for high sticking on Joey Martin. Blair Riley doesn't even know he's done it, but a high sticking call. The head was thrown back there from Joey Martin, so I'm not too sure if it was an embellishment. I'm sure I'm going to get shouted at from Ricky Maloney there again, only saying that for the crack anyway. So here it is again. Oh no, he definitely did catch him with a high stick. Turned away, easy call for the referee, didn't have to move his feet. So we're going to have 4-on-4 action for a minimum of 18 seconds. And then Scott Hopham back on for the Cardiff Devils. Benedict throwing out in the circle there. Face off won by the Giants. Van der Meer under pressure straight away from Martin. Goes the whole way around to Mason, and Hogarth getting in his way there, but Mason managed to clear the puck. And the Devils back to full strength in 2 seconds. And here they go. Scott Hopham heading straight to the bench. He's going to get an extra guy coming on here. And the Devils now coming through centre ice. Played out to the right side. Richardson helps it into the corner for Asselin. Patrick Asselin got control, using his body to protect the puck. Again, comes up the wall, kept into the blue line there by Richardson, throws it into the corner. This is good play. The Cardiff Devils protect the puck well. And behind the net again, Hogarth really does need to get out of the way here. Asselin looking for an outlet. Hopham just pinching in off the blue line there. He comes in behind the net. Richardson all alone into the corner. Hopham positions himself in front of the net now, taking the eyes away from the goalie. Shot coming in, blocked in front by Jeff Mason. Van der Meer and Asselin battle for it. Hopham to Asselin back in the blue line. Again, good possession by the Devils. Hopham looking for a helper at the back post, but Stephen Murphy got a tip on that and went wide of the target. 40 seconds remaining. Or approaching 40 seconds remaining. Richardson again on this blue line. Long time Devil and assistant captain for the Cardiff team. Goes right the whole way around the wall. Picked up by Joey Martin. He steps out, throws it towards the net. Blocked in front again. That was a good penalty kill there by Jeff Mason. Sticks in the lane. Back to the blue line again. Looking for a helper. Andrew Hopham in the corner again. More or less the 2 minutes of play has been spent in the Belfast Giants zone. Asselin again to Hopham. Hopham's got space. Steps in. Takes a shot. And he throws it in the bottom corner. Past Stephen Murphy using Jeff Mason as a screen. You can see Mason on his knees there. Been out there for a long time, but with a power play goal, the Cardiff Devils take the lead again, 3-2.
That's a nice goal for the Cardiff Devils. They're coming off his off wing there, picking the corner on Stephen Murphy. You see there, Jeff Mason went down and went just around the blocker of Murph. I don't think he saw that one coming until late. But a great goal for the Cardiff Devils, and Belfast Giants got their hands full for this 18 minutes left in this third period.
We'll have to wait and see who gets the helpers on that one. The Devils take the lead again, 3-2. Wins the face-off again. They've been excellent in the circle tonight. Goes the whole way around, and Walser needs to be careful here with Bordelot in the corner. Patrick Bordelot gets the puck, comes out towards the blue line, seconds it back into the corner. Leon Ulmer with the helper, and again the Belfast Giants have a trail. The Cardiff Devils 3-2. Kearney steps inside, tries to get it towards the front door, and Derek Walser just there took the puck away, run right off the stick that time of Patrick Bordelot, who was hovering about the front of the net. Matt Nickerson to this right side for Forney. Forney tries to feed it through to Higgins. Higgins has got Blair Riley entering the zone now. Tries to come around the outside, and Joey Martin puts him onto his feet, but no call on the play here again. Higgins is absolutely disgusted at the referee. And chance, lose control of the puck, the turnover. It's lovely pass in front there, but a great save by Stephen Murphy. Joey Martin standing all alone in front of the net. You just see this play here again. He's got the arm.
You can see why Higgins is upset there. He's got position on Cardiff Devil player. He puts a stick on him and an arm on him. You can see why he's upset with that call sign, or non-call sign.
Whatever can get another replay of that Joey Martin chance, but that was a brilliant save by Stephen Murphy.
Yeah.
Puck back out in the neutral zone again, having to retreat back into his own end as Scott Hoffman trying to nudge it forward, and the set just jumping ahead of the play here. Still battling hard with Ryan Martinelli, loses his footing. Martinelli battles and throws the puck through the middle this time to Saviano, who out to the right hand side for Rutherford. Rutherford got a goal already tonight, dumps it into the Cardiff end. It's a real battle here. Coming out front, Rutherford gets a second effort, just goes wide of the target. Demarais putting his backside, standing about the blue line. Sorry, that's not Demarais, it's Brandon Benedict. Shot coming in, no rebound given this time by Ben Bounds, but another chance there for the Giants to tie things up.
Yeah, Rutherford making a nice play coming around the net there. I think it was Brandon Benedict who was alone in front of the net if you saw him. Nice play there. Benedict was coming off the half wall there. Rutherford didn't see him. You see Benedict hitting the ice, driving the net.
That's a good defensive play by the Cardiff Devils there, in fairness, just taking Benedict out of the play.
The Devils are a great team offensively on the cycle, protecting the puck, and in their own zone they do a great job of eliminating rebounds on Ben Bounds.
Mike Quinnell dumps that in there and gives chase. Ulmer just making sure he doesn't get the whole way through to his man there, as Richardson was in a vulnerable position. There's a real foot race here for it. Jeff Mason gets there first, ties things up, and it's going to be an icing call. Brings it the whole way back. There's the 50-50 winner.
Tonight's winning 50-50 ticket number on the screen right now. Ticket number 4,479 £. It's a good one tonight, Johnny.
That it is there, Simon. Did you get your tickets?
I didn't. It didn't come anywhere near me tonight. Saved myself a tenner then. Riley. Again, Devils. Face-off win. Liam Ulmer's been excellent there tonight. He just strips Higgins in the puck, and Hoffman uses the glass to throw out ahead, and it's been whistled off for an icing call. The near side official whistled off, and the one who was closest to the action didn't. Ballard Walters got a little bit lucky here, looking for a helper coming in late. Forney winds up, shot coming in, good rebound. Chance here for Higgins, looks to try and feed it inside, but doesn't find the player coach Derek Walzer. Here comes Bordelot now. Bordelot giving chase against Nickerson. Two big boys in the corner. Coming away with this time is Derek Walzer. Fizz it ahead this time to Riley. Riley looks for a helper inside, and Fournier had to retreat back into his own end. Bordelot again just helping into the chance end. Riley cross ice pass to Derek Walzer, a little bit ahead of him, but Walzer gets back into position, gives it around to Martinelli. 15 minutes to go in this third period of regulation. Long stretch past there, and that's going to be whistled down for an icing call. Player coach was hoping to get that on target, and you can just see him on his knees there, Johnny. Maybe he's out of gas.
Yeah, he was looking for a change desperately there. Didn't hit the net, and unfortunately face off in the Belfast Giants end. Cardiff Devils looking to create something off this face-off, knowing that they have possibly a tired defensive core out there.
Brandon Benedict, to see again, he's really on his knees as well. It sticks on the knees, and Rutherford wins that one. Martinelli looking to throw it around the wall, helped along by Benedict. Walzer now getting the chance to change up, and he's changed up with Leduc. The Devils then that there for Andrew Lord. A lovely pass ahead this time to Saviano. He's getting the wheels going here around the outside, takes a slash for his troubles, but play continues. Good play by Steve Saviano, looking to get it into the corner again, but that's a good defensive play by Fournier. Martinelli there to help out, throws it round behind the net. The stick of Mark Lewis has caught him between the legs of Brandon Benedict, but play continues. Doucette, he got the go-ahead goal tonight, the first marker, and a lovely goal it was too. Lord and Martinelli colliding that corner again, right in front of the referee. Martinelli lucky to get the puck coming onto his stick without having to move too far. Leduc to Shields. Shields stays it through, and there's a big hit in the middle of the play there. I'm not too sure about caught in camera, but that looks as if Steve Saviano was taken out of the play. And referee, don't think he's seen that one. Colin Shields needs to be careful here. He's throwing it right in front, but that's a great defensive play that time by James Demarais. You don't hear us saying that too often. Matt Toe trying to get the legs moving. He's been a while since he's been on the ice. Throws it around behind the net, this time to Vandermeer. Jim Vandermeer back into the corner again. Colin Shields there to collect. He's being kept to the outside. Shields has Matt Toe coming in to assist, and the Cardiff Devils outnumbering the Giants and coming away with the puck. Andrew Hotham. That's going to go the length here. It's going to go for an icing call. And Joey Haddad's making his way off the ice, as is Asselin and Hotham. And they're all going to have to come back on again.
Yeah, it's not going to matter though, Simon. I think by the time they sort this one out, guys will have caught their breath. You see already extra player out there. If that's the out-of-town scoreboard that's correct there, 3-2 Dundee over Fife Flyers, Nottingham Coventry 2-1. Steelers and the Storm 3-love.
There's Special K and James. Jim McConville. Giving it Stacks. Kept an eye in at the blue line. Higgins, the chance to wind up, throws that towards the net, and in fairness, my house was closer, went way wide of the target. Real battle here between Walzer and Haddad. Coming up the side and fed into the zone there by Liam Ulmer. Giants having to retreat back into their own end. Chris Higgins tries to make a move on Bordelot, and blocks out the sun, never mind taking away the ice from him. Nickerson goes cross ice, tries to feed it through the middle there, Riley. And again, this is better build-up play from the Giants. Forney makes a move inside, throws it towards the net, takes a tip from Blair Riley, just wide of the right-hand side post for Ben Boynes. Here comes Kearney for the Cardiff Devils. Little drop pass there for Bryan. Bryan throws it back into the corner again. Jim Vandermeer under pressure. Belfast Giants can't break forward. Shot from an awkward angle there from Bryan, but cleared initially, and it's kept in at the blue line again by Kearney. Throws that towards the net. Stephen Murphy helps it into the corner. Leduc and Bordelot battle for it, and it's nipped away from Bordelot into the path this time of Ryan Martinelli. We've got 12 minutes to go. The clock ticking down. Cardiff Devils 3, Belfast Giants 2. Andrew Lord with a shot, just goes wide of the post. I think he might have took a tip off somebody in front and went wide of the target, but it was a great chance for Andrew Lord. Here comes Joey Martin, another drop pass for Lord. A great effort there, second attempt, which covered up by Stephen Murphy. Murphy not happy with that one, and the whistle ends that part of the play. 11:45 to go in the third.
Good chances happening both ways here, Simon. Blair Riley getting the tip on the Mike Forney feet to the net there, just going wide of the net there, and answering right back at the Cardiff Devils with a couple of opportunities on Stephen Murphy.
With 5 minutes remaining in tonight's game.
Andrew Lord in the dot up against Mark Garside. Garside wins that one, and trying to come at his speed this time is Vandermeer. He throws that the whole way through, and that's going to be whistled down for another icing call.
Boomerang corner, trying to get the crowd here going for the Belfast Giants. Trailing by 1 with 11 minutes and 38 seconds left to go in this game.
Joey Martin seems to play at an age out here tonight. He's played a lot of minutes. He plays in all situations, both special teams, penalty kill and power play. Real quality player. Wins that face-off back to Hotham. Hotham to the side there for Andrew Lord. The net comes off its moorings, and a whistle means the face-off will more likely be kept inside here.
Yeah, Simon, the Cardiff Devils, they're such good as a team. You know, they got a big offense and defensive core. When they get the puck down low in the other team zone, they do an excellent job of creating long possession times, long cycles in the zone, just tiring out the defenders and wingers for that matter for the Belfast Giants. Demarais
loses that one again. Not too sure how many he's won tonight, but The Devils have been absolutely excellent in the circle this evening. Mason needs to be careful. He's got a man coming in behind him. He's been hit. That's a bad hit into the boards. This time by Chris Jones, and Jeff Mason, his numbers facing the boards. He cannot make that hit.
That was no hesitation by Hogarth there on that call. Easy call, in my opinion, for the referee.
Probably his easiest call of the night. Mason, with his numbers facing the boards, and he's probably 4 feet out from the boards there too. That probably did him maybe a favour or two there as well, Johnny.
I think so, yeah. He was just far enough out that he managed to be able to turn his head. Is he going to the penalty box? Jeff Mason is getting a penalty for that.
This is bizarre. Absolutely.
Is he calling
bizarre.
an embellishment on that?
He is. Just reading his lips there. He's calling Jeff Mason for embellishment.
That's a
Embellishment.
That's a questionable call. I mean, clearly there's no reason that was going to be a 5-minute major or anything like that. It wasn't a severe hit from behind, but it was a hit from behind. I don't think Jeff Mason embellished that. He did make contact with him from behind.
Play goes back into the corner again. Mason protecting himself.
I'm sure when Hogarth reviews that again,
So
he'll be wondering how he made that call.
that's a bad call. There, Riley and Chris Higgins having a chat with the referee there. That's bizarre. Absolutely bizarre.
And a bad call. I see Hogarth giving it back to the Belfast Giants player. I don't think a referee should be doing that.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, respect is earned both ways, Johnny. Linesmen, referees, they've got a tough job out there. But when you make calls like that, I mean, it's an easy call for... Chris Jones didn't even argue. He went straight to the bench. He knew he was getting called on it. But to give a 2-minute penalty for embellishment to Jeff Mason is the most bizarre call I've seen tonight. And probably in a long time. Shot coming in. Good save by Bounds. That was difficult for him. He's seen it through traffic. Good play by Andrew Hotham. And he always seems to have time on the puck. Blair Riley battling hard here, trying to get control, but Ulmer helps it back out to the neutral zone. 4-on-4 action here. The Duke gives it back to Jim Vandermeer. Enters his zone, looks to make a move around the outside and looking for a helper, feeds it inside, this time to Higgins. Higgins with a shot blocked in front, goes wide of target, and there's going to be another penalty here. Stephen Murphy making his way to the penalty box, or the bench, sorry, and an interference call. Or is that a slashing call?
High stick.
Tripping. Hit to the head. Oh, I don't know. In all fairness,
Hogarth's having a tough night tonight. Both players now are having a go at him, questioning every call he makes. Even if it's a good call, he's being questioned on his calls.
who would you pick for the man of the match tonight for both teams, folks? Send us suggestions. Tweet us in at Belfast Giants TV, hashtag MOTM. So the Giants have a 4-on-3 power play here for 1 minute and 4 seconds. Back to the point for Walzer. They need to position the man in front. Demaray on the top of the circle to Walzer. Shields in front of the net. Demaray with a shot, good block in front from the Cardiff Devils. And again, the Devils letting the Giants have the puck around the outside. Demaray to Saviano, back to Walzer. Shields positioned right in front. Demaray with a shot, goes wide of the target. But I think he might have got a block in front of that as well, again from Richardson. He's been absolutely outstanding tonight for the Devils. James Demaray now, trying to get the legs going around the outside here. Using his body well to protect Brian. Couldn't get a hold of that. Higgins gets it back. Chris Higgins looks to make one extra move. Chris Higgins has got to shoot that puck, Johnny.
Yeah, he's passing out of the slot area there.
Higgins back to, and a big couple of slashes coming in Colin Shields' way. Demaray wasting a few seconds here. It's got to go right in front and tip in front again, and blocked out by Mark Lewis. But Chris Higgins has got to take that shot, surely.
Yeah, right in the slot there. If he had that again, you got to think he's going to take that shot there. Just that last little play there, James Demaray got caught with his feet standing still. Couldn't make that pass to include, I think it was Derek Walser on the offside for that shot. And you got to get your feet moving there, create those lanes. If the lane's not there, you got to skate somewhere. Someone's got to skate to create those passing lanes.
The right corner really trying to get the guys in red tonight up and running. Riley being replaced by Chris Higgins now. Matt Myers has been brilliant in the circle tonight for the Devils.
Yeah, he's excellent in the face-off circle.
And he wins that one, spins it away, and the Giants back to full strength, but the Devils back to 4 skaters as Kearney exits the penalty box. Chris Jones sitting for the extra 10 minutes. He's giving way there now, and Matt Myers again throws out the length of the ice. He's one of the better penalty killers in this league without a doubt. Vandermeer leaves that with 35 seconds to go on this power play for the Giants. Chris Higgins now, Jim Vandermeer jumping into the play, position himself right in front of the net, gets it back to Leduc. Leduc goes cross ice to Blair Riley. Vandermeer, he's got Leduc on the top of the circle. He's got a couple of goals there from last night, gets it back again. Giants again are keeping the puck around the outside, but 10 seconds remaining, puck goes right towards the net there. Good save by Bounds though, and with 4 seconds remaining here, the Giants need to be very careful. As coming out of the penalty box now is Doucette, and there's a chance for Doucette to break forward, and it just comes off the heel of his skates. He was away to the races, one of the quicker skaters in the Elite League. Leduc into the corner. Giants now under pressure, but Forney beating the puck there this time by Hotham. Coming around the horn, and Hotham, Scott Hotham has touched it forward. Giants need to be careful there as Walzer could have been done for interference on Doucette, but play continues. 8 minutes to go. Giants 2, Cardiff 3. Derek Walzer up this right side this time of Brandon Benedict, trying to get there first of all. Walzer now has a chance to break forward, but it's taken away from him, and coming from just losing his footing going over the line there was Steve Saviano. Definitely wasn't a penalty in that play though. Rutherford got a helper going to the back door, well tipped out of the mid-air there by Fournier, kept in the zone. Here comes Brandon Benedict, gives it back to Rutherford. He's got a helper in the blue line. He's looking for the route to the net, but maybe using Jeff Mason in the blue line would have been a better option.
Yeah, so the Giants are starting to gather momentum here, creating some opportunities. I think Steve Saviano's had a great game tonight for the Giants, I think. Every time he gets the puck, he looks like he has energy. Good things are happening. I look for him to step up here in the last 7 plus minutes and create that tying goal for the Giants.
Kept him at the blue line by Mason, gives it to Vandermeer. He gets control off it the second time round. It's into the corner this time for Matt Toe. That's a good cycle by the Giants. Demaray tries to make a move inside, gets a little bit of a tug there from Kearney, but the Devils continue, throw that into the corner, and Aslan heading for a change. James Demaray taking a big hit there from Lane Ulmer. Again, Giants retreat back into their own zone, and when they're facing their own net, Johnny, it makes this game an awful lot harder. Vandermeer comes off the referee and up into the crowd, or did that go straight out, Johnny?
I think it might have went off the referee there to head out.
Tickets on the big screen right now. If you've got any of those numbers, get you one of those limited edition Valentine's jerseys the guys are wearing tonight, and you've got to make your way to door 20 right now.
Sorry for you can hear somebody jumping in the background here, but she's literally looking a bit of a party animal here, but somebody wants to get a happy birthday, so yeah, maybe have to turn that atmosphere mic down a bit. Shot coming in, good save by Bounds, rebound effort. Just hit the side of the post. That's unfortunate for Mike Forney. There's a chance here now for the chance to get the puck out front. Riley just couldn't get it the whole way through there, and he ends up on his backside after a hit from Matt Myers. Here come the Devils now. Centre ice, love to make a move inside there, but have to retreat back into their own zone. Fournier goes D to D, uses the backboards to get it the whole way around again. I haven't seen much of Josh Batch here tonight for the Cardiff Devils. Almost thought he was a real good defender for the Cardiff Devils, and certainly limited his minutes here tonight. I know they've went by their majority of their forward, but Fournier now steps inside, shot coming in, takes a deflection off somebody in front and goes wide of the target. Vandermeer and Fournier have a bit of a discussion. There's a goal coming in from the Sheffield Steelers game. Lovely backhand goal from Rob Dowd against the Manchester Storm. Not too sure if you can see it on the screen. Oh, he liked that one, didn't he? 5:43 to go here in Belfast. Just that one goal difference. Devils out win another face-off. They must be at least 85 to 90% wins here tonight, Johnny.
Yeah, they got
in the corner. Sorry, Johnny, getting out front here now. It's a chance there for the Cardiff Devils, but literally just right behind Joey Martin. And there he's back checking again, taking his man out along the wall. And Mark Garside. Joey Martin has been absolutely exceptional for the Cardiff Devils here tonight. Martinelli inside this time to Garside, to Saviano. Saviano drops it for Garside, takes a slash for his troubles, and Garside still regains the puck, throws it into the corner, gets it back to Saviano, just bounces over his stick. Mark Garside looking for a helper to Saviano again. Steve Saviano trying to protect the puck, but there's much bigger body putting him under pressure, which is Mark Lewis. Martinelli there to help out. To Saviano again. That's collected off him and thrown around the wall, but unfortunately not kept in by Leduc. We're in the last 5 minutes of play at the SSC Arena. Stenline Belfast Giants 2, Cardiff Devils 3. Again, a real battle in front of the penalty boxes there. Goes the whole way back to Scott Hotham. He throws it up the wall, and this is going to be whistled down for another icing call.
Time not in the Belfast Giants end on side here. 4 minutes and 27 seconds left to go in this third period. Give credit to the Cardiff Devils. They played another solid game. They've managed to contain the Giants' offense for the most part tonight, particularly that first period, limiting the Giants to only 3 shots on net.
Face off to the left of Van Bounds. One again by Lane Ulmer. Cardiff now with a chance exiting their own zone through Scott Hotham. Hotham throws that diagonally into the corner. Derek Walls, there's plenty of space to skate into here. Decides to go cross ice, but that passed a little bit too far ahead. And this time again, Jim Vandermeer having to take his man out. Kearney hit the ice. Lofted pass forward this time, and Giants maybe clutching his straws with those long passes, Johnny.
Yeah, a bit of desperation there, trying to spread out the Cardiff Devils defense.
James Demaray gets the centre ice, tries to make a move inside. He's still got control of the puck, but that's stripped away from him on the second occasion, that time by Andrew Hotham. Kearney skates after it, lofts it up into the air. Devils heading for a change. The Duke now fizzes out this right or left side, my apologies, for Blair Riley. Picks it up, winds up, shot coming in high over the top of the net, and it's landed on the back of the netting. They've managed to get it out again there, but the play continues to set under pressure from Higgins and Riley. It's knocked past Joey Martin, and there's a foot race here. Joey Martin and Mike Forney collision in the corner. Mike Forney still trying to take the puck off Joey Martin, but he still comes away with it. Second attempt this time by Demaray. Here comes the Duke again for the Belfast Giants. Gets to the red line, throws that in behind. We're in the last 3 minutes of time here, Johnny. Trying to get it out front. Lovely move by Chris Higgins, but unfortunately for him, doesn't find the twine. Benedict uses the wall to get the puck to Derek Walzer. Wonder what time we'll see Stephen Murphy head to the bench. That's a pass which comes across the ice, just bobbled in front of Jim Vandermeer. He had to retreat again. A real battle going on down in front of us here. Aslan and Brandon Benedict battling for the puck, or battling for space. That's going to be whistled down for offside though, as Rutherford just got ahead of the play. 2:20 to go. SSA Arena, Cardiff Devils 3, Stenline Belfast Giants 2.
Giants looking for a spark out there, looking to try and break down this tight Cardiff Devils defense. They do some very good job of holding their own blue line, not allowing the Giants to cross with any kind of speed.
Myers with another win there. Hotham tries to throw it the length there. It comes off the glove of Matt Myers, who just definitely was a set play. Demaray trying to battle in the corner with him. Myers looking to come away with it, throws it into the corner for Demi Kearney. Kearney using his body well to protect it, cycles it back into the corner again. This is one thing that the Cardiff Devils are absolutely brilliant at. Colin Shields now trying to get ahead of play, but goes the whole way across and too much behind Matt Toe. It's a real battle for it again there, and the Devils throw the puck into the Giants' end. Keep an eye on Stephen Murphy here. Looks as if he's going to get the call to come forward. He's making his way into the high slot. A shot coming in, good save by Ben Bounds. Stephen Murphy at least 35 feet out of his net now. Martinelli gets into the corner. Toe away for a change. Murph's going to stay in net for the time being anyway. Martinelli and Lord collide again. The puck ends up in the stick of Joey Martin. Martin wasting those last few valuable seconds. Leduc, good play by him to read that play well. Spins away from the set. We're into the last 1:10 to go. Higgins drops it back for Riley. Riley's got help in the blue line, and he's a man coming in late. Walls over the shot, tipped in front, hit the man, hit the goaltender in the head with a puck though. And a wide slash by Doucette, lofts it up into the air. It's good, go the whole way. It's a real bouncer, and just goes wide in net. 53.6 seconds to go. There's not a person in the arena's left their seats here tonight, Johnny.
Oh, get your lucky pennies out. Belfast Giants are going to throw everything at this last 53 seconds left.
I'll call a timeout here, I'm sure.
That looks like a timeout has been called.
So you get the big body in front of the net, Johnny?
Yeah.
You need to take the eyes away from Ben Pines to get a chance.
Yeah, actually, last night, there wasn't much time for it. We didn't have a time to call a timeout, but I thought Jim Vandermeer was a nice guy to throw to the front of the net, or
it's unbelievable in front of the net with rebounds. Like,
I mean, he's a big body too. He's going to battle hard. Martinelli, another big body, long stick. He's going to contain at least one of their D-men, occupy him. I would definitely throw a big body up there. I know we've got some good offensive players, and throwing the Forney, Riley, Higgins with Saviano, 4 great players, but maybe that mix isn't right. Maybe having a Vandermeer or Martinelli or some other big body in front of the net, just to create space for those other guys out there.
The Devils, we've got Hotham, Haddad, Joey Martin, we've got Andrew Lord, Liam Ulmer. The Giants, Leduc on the blue line with Walzer, Higgins, Rutherford, Riley, and Saviano.
2 guys lined up on the boards for the Giants.
There's not much big bodies there, in fairness, apart from the Duke. Sally Rutherford gets it back into the corner again, this time for Riley. Riley under pressure immediately. This good play by Hotham. Hotham still looking to get control of the puck. The Giants have that extra skater, don't forget, with Murphy on the bench. Goes across ice to Walzer. Walzer the shot, tipped in front, just goes wide of the target. 34.5 seconds to go. Higgins back to Walzer again. Walzer just kept it at the blue line, goes DDT with the Duke. The Duke keeps it inside, and it's going to go the length of the ice here. There's a foot race. Joey Martin's after it. He's ahead of everybody else. 20 seconds to go. Joey Martin. Walzer coming in to take the body there. 16 seconds to go. Feeds it up this right side for David Rutherford. He comes across to the left. Saviano has a body or two going towards the net. Gets it back. 6 seconds. Shot coming in. Tipped in front. Goes wide of the target. 3 to go. That looks as if it's going to be that. Oh, there's going to be a penalty on the play. But that's going to do this, folks. The horn just went just as there's a real scramble in front here. Oh, this could be nasty. A lot of bodies in front. Blair Riley, Andrew Hotham on his own. This could be.
Sideboards there. Jim Vandermeer. It's kicking off in the corner.
We've got Andrew Dixon now with Ben Bounds. Don't want to see this at the end of the game. These two teams have still got to play each other a couple of times. Calm nerves need to prevail here, Johnny. In fairness, where was this energy at the start of the first period? Cardiff Devils get the next 2 points. They're now 7 points clear at the top of the league, and the game in hand against the Stenley Belfast Giants. There will be some penalties called at the end of this game. Stefan Hogarth having a chat there with David Rutherford as they skate away. Not too sure if shaking hands at the end of this game is a good idea.
Yeah, but maybe best just let these guys cool off, get to the dressing rooms. It seems to have cooled off now. Both teams going to head back to their own ends. But you can see the passion both teams have. The Giants and the Devils for their teams. certainly kicked off there with Riley in front of the nets. I didn't see who was battling with it. Was it Haddad or was it?
I think it was Andre Hotham.
Hotham.
Here's it coming in. Hotham is getting. He threw the head back there. It was just a collision in front. Not too sure who it was. Ben Barnes just getting towards the bench, not doing anything wrong. Blair Riley having a chirp at him. Somebody came in to take him away there, and
I think it
got
was
a bit of a shove from Blair Riley. It was Joey Haddad, and then Hotham throws, and then David Rutherford gets involved as well. Riley and Hotham want to get it. Well, Riley wants to get at Hotham. Don't think he'd want to fancy it with a big man. Bordelot then getting involved there with Matt Nickerson, looking for a combatant, looking for the next biggest guy, in fairness to him. He's looking for Matt Nickerson. Batch getting involved, and I'm sure there'll probably be a few phone calls back and forth to try and sort this one out, Johnny. So there's no handshakes at the end of this game. They've still got to play each other twice. It's the last game of the last weekend of the season in Cardiff, so it could be two very entertaining games. You can just hear the Cardiff Devils fans in the corner very happy with a 4-point weekend. The shots on goal at the end of the game: 30 to the Belfast Giants, 29 to the Cardiff Devils. It's man of the match. Sorry, Johnny.
No, it's an absolutely gut-wrenching weekend for the Belfast Giants in both these games. The control 3-0 in that first game, and for the Devils to battle back and get the win. And then tonight, the Giants battle back to get the to level the score line. And give credit to the Devils. They're a tough team to play against, and at the end of the day, deserving of the 4-point weekend. It certainly didn't feel like a 4-point weekend.
Man of the match for the Devils, Joey Martin. I thought he was absolutely brilliant tonight.
He was great. He did everything for the team. He never stopped moving. He finished his checks. He blocked shots. Offensively, he's the go-to man. I mean, he's hugely valuable for this Cardiff Devils team.
Bordelot going over to show his appreciation there at the Boomerang corner. Colin Shields coming over to present the 50-50 award tonight.